It's time for the MCTS experience with Mr. Orff and Mr. Nash. Discover your passion and unlock your future.
Welcome, one and all, to another exciting episode of the MCTS experience. We're very glad you could join us. Happy springtime, and welcome back. Welcome back at the time you're viewing or listening to this. You've just gotten back from spring break. Hope everybody's relaxed and refreshed. My name is Mr. Orff. With me, as always, is my partner in crime, Mr. David Nash. How are you, sir?
Excellent. Doing great. Excited to see what spring's going to, push up and we're going to make happen. And there's some exciting things that have transpired and things that are going to happen. So
absolutely.
Let's hear it.
One of the most important things that's going to happen right now is we're going to say hi to our good friend, producer extraordinaire, Nick MacGyver Sikowski.
Gentlemen,
look at him go.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. S.
We're here.
Gentlemen,
Ready to go.
How are you?
Doing well. Ready for spring break, and also ready and happy to be back from spring break since this was going to go out afterwards.
Yes.
So.
Well, yes. We're not fooling anybody on the timing here. Full disclosure: this is being recorded before spring break, and we're all a little bubbly and giddy.
But there's plenty to talk about and plenty to review.
Plenty before and after. So let's get to it. Skills USA. We're gonna cover a lot of this in the episode, but
starts out in January. Your local runoffs. Culmination 4 weekends in a row.
Boom,
students,
boom.
Staff, chaperones, knocking it out at the state level to the culmination up at Morris Knolls High School last weekend. Big award ceremony, a lot of gold, silver, and bronze. And we're going to see that throughout this episode.
Yeah, we had 5 gold medal winners, 4 silvers, 1 bronze, and may I tip my cap to you and Mr. Gent.
Yeah.
Folks, Mercer County Technical Schools was named gold medal level chapter of excellence for Skills USA. Congratulations!
Up from last year's bronze.
Last year's bronze. It's 2 steps up. That's
we went all in. We pushed the chips to the center of the table.
Yep.
We had state officers. Gent is a full frontal assault at Assunpink, defining Skills USA, treading into new waters. Myself, I went back to and sharpened the axe and made things adjusted and happened here, and with the support of the staff and the administration, did a great job. So.
If I had any say, I would name you guys infinity level.
No, that's how we do it.
Or whatever's higher than that.
To the infinity.
Sideways
meta,
8.
the meta symbol. We like that.
Prom, of course, happened on the 17th of April, and possibly Mr. S is going to flash some pics from prom while I'm
Our
talking.
kids get down at the prom. It is awesome.
They go nuts.
It is
They
awesome.
go buck wild.
It is awesome.
They
and
have a good time
We
at
got
prom.
great chaperones, Big Ragu and his team.
God bless.
It's so cool.
The Big Ragu and all the staff who contributed to prom.
It's awesome.
Hope the students had a good time and made good choices. Check out our social media for pics about that. What's coming up for you May 22nd?
It's that time of the year, everybody, in which I infamously say when I do my CIE site visits, when I go to visit the students out on internship, I say to the supervisors, the bosses, the students, hey, come to the celebration night. It's the culmination. It's the kickoff to the graduation ceremony, our CIE banquet. When I say our, meaning Gent and I.
Yeah.
CIE banquet, May 22nd, right before Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be Tour of USA. A culinary tour is this year's theme.
Okay.
I might be dressed up as Uncle Sam, and Gent might be Uncle Sam. And it's just embracing just the culinary flavors and all the different types of career-based employment that we do. We don't have jobs. Jobs are what you get when you're a high school kid.
Correct.
Careers are what we're doing when we place kids on work.
Our students are stepping into careers.
Correct. And whether they want to go to military, 2 or 4 year college, career-based employment with upward mobility, which working full-time in a career, or going to trade school at night and working during the day, union, non-union.
Great.
That's what the 4 pathways here every single time are.
Yes, foods from around the world. Around the country.
Around the country, geographic regions. And that was brought up by our culinary class. That's the neat part about
New England or the South. Or something like that.
I imagine there's going to be some Midwestern barbecue.
That's it. Color me there. I wouldn't miss it.
It's going to be really fun. So any student that's out on WBL or a paid internship that's an academy student,
yes,
we invite everybody. They're allowed to bring family members, people from work. And it's just a nice celebration from 6 to 7:30.
And you and the Jetster do a very, very
Last year we were Mario and Luigi.
I remember. And the food we had.
It's awesome.
Italian food is excellent. Last, but certainly not least, graduation. Students, families, double ceremony. We're going to do shared time.
New venue.
And academy in one night.
New venue.
Yes, and a new venue. What is that venue, Mr. Nash?
The Trenton War Memorial, a site of really exciting historical things for this country's genesis, but also a great way to celebrate Mercer County Technical Schools.
It's going to be
General Mercer, in fact, from those battles,
the namesake of our county.
There you go.
There it is.
It's really cool.
Yes, 4:30 for the shared time ceremony and 6:30 for the academy ceremony. It's going to be a great night. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, 4:30, 6:30.
Yep, that's
So
it.
that's
Easy to
really
remember.
exciting.
Patriots Theater War Memorial, June 16th.
June 16th.
Okay. With that, we have some great footage from Bergey's truck when they donated to our diesel program. We got interviews with Skills USA winners, and it's going to be. I'm looking forward to this episode.
gonna be awesome.
We'll be right back after this.
Diesel technology.
Diesel students learn to repair, service, and maintain diesel engines. They work on such equipment as autos, buses, ships, trucks, railroad locomotives, and construction equipment. Students earn certifications in OSHA, entry-level ASC, and credit from Mercer County Community College's Auto Tech program. Welcome back, everybody. We are very, very excited to be here with the whole crew from Bergey's. Thank you guys very much. These amazing gentlemen, this amazing organization who's been a long-standing business partner, has just made what I bet Mr. Schroeder would say is the greatest donation he's ever had to his program in his career. Tell us about what we got here, Mr. Schroeder.
We got a nice big Class 8 Mack/Volvo truck. So it's a Mack truck, Volvo powered. It's got all the bells and whistles, radar, roll stability control, anti-lock brakes, air ride suspension. It is exactly what our students are going to walk out here in a few months in June and put their hands on and get dirty with. This is exactly what we need, the real deal,
Boy.
the real thing.
State of the art, as we say, Orf. State of the art.
State of the art, yes.
Wow.
In fact, Mr. Nelson, you were telling me about something on the front, and I'm obviously a layman here, but some kind of radar thing that you don't see on a typical thing that's been around for 10 years.
Right. That's the VAD, the forward-facing radar. It's a warning system. It's part of the collision avoidance systems, and it's something fairly cutting edge that we haven't seen on the older trucks. I think these kids were investing in their future, and I tell them study hard and come see me for a job when they graduate.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
Bergey's has been a marquee player, Pat, for how many years? I mean, 15, 20, if not.
At least.
And the tapestry of your class is woven so deep into the Bergey's organization.
Yeah,
And
one of my second or third graduate class is now a service manager down in Maryland, Delaware.
Wow.
So, and we have several graduates either currently working there or have been through there and have found other things. But
Yeah, actually-
it's been an awesome experience.
I was talking with these guys. One student went to work for Cummings as an engineer or an R&D type of person. Or I mean, just the pathway and the springboard that comes out of the Bergey's organization is incredible. So,
If you don't mind, just real quick, how did we come to have this? How did you come to have this and then pass it along to us? Let's hear it. Kevin, take it away.
Kevin's like, oh, dang it, I got the microphone. Yeah. Thank
So,
you, Kevin.
About 14 months ago, I got the honor and the privilege to start working with Don. And one of Don's initiatives for me was to get into the schools, see who's doing what, try to put your hands on the stuff with the students, and see who's out there and see who actually would be a good
Who's moving
candidate.
and shaking? Who's moving and shaking?
Yep, who's there doing the work? About a year ago, I was here. Right, about a year ago, I was here doing one of my work days with Doug. With Doug, he a graduate from here, and we saw that there really wasn't anything to work with here as far as trucks are concerned. And again, part of what I do with Don is try to find trucks, find donations for the different tech schools in the area. And
Awesome.
It's kind of a unique time right now as the what I would call the COVID era ends. These trucks have been in service past their usable life, and now their replacements are coming in. And we have the ability to kind of donate them as we see fit. And I saw this place was a perfect fit for a truck. So
Beautiful.
Here we are.
It's our good fortune. So we just thank you all very much. The whole crew at Bergey's. What a great business partner. What a great donation to our school and our program.
One of three diesel programs, like heavy duty, medium duty diesel programs left in the state of New Jersey. So It's a dynamic program that Mr. Schroeder's built a legacy. We jokingly call him the man in black, Johnny Cash, of diesel technology instruction, but it's because he does walk the line, and that's no pun intended, meaning he raises the bar up for the students, and the students love meeting that expectation, and it's an industry expectation. It's not something that Mr. Schroeder conjures up. So it's an amazing opportunity, and it's so cool to watch this grow and flourish.
And just for one more thing, as I travel around to all these different schools, it is the teacher that makes the difference. And I gotta say that
I agree.
One of the best right here. Absolutely, one of the best.
Wow.
I can tell you that right now.
I got goosebumps. This is wonderful.
Bergies, we can't thank you guys enough. Really, really great. We're gonna put it to good use and get some great diesel mechanics out in the workforce for you. So thank you.
Cosmetology.
Cosmetology is a licensing program. Students receive instruction in both clinical and practical, learning professional techniques in hair and scalp care, hair shaping, coloring and treatments, nail structure and disease, skin care, and career development. After 1,000 hours of required instruction, our students are ready to take and pass the New Jersey State Cosmetology Licensing Exam. We have one of the highest passing rates in the state.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have enough cosmetology gold medalists here to field a basketball team with one sub.
I mean, most schools have one, maybe two, but we got six strong here.
Half a dozen cosmetology gold medalists.
Different competitions, not like,
Oh, no.
They came in and made it happen.
Absolutely. So if you don't mind, just give us your name and your high school. We'll start here on my right.
My name is Diane Lewis, and I'm from West Windsor High School South.
Love it.
My name is Amanda Pajasco, and I'm from Hightstown High School.
I'm Cassandra Ordonez, and I'm from Hightstown High School.
I'm Linda Liz Rodriguez, and I'm from Hightstown High School.
I'm Mia Quattrochi, and I'm from Lawrence High School.
My name is Will Carter, and I'm from West Windsor North High School.
Very nice. So congratulations to all of you. Thank you for wearing your medals today. That makes for a very nice visual picture. So Diane was at the awards ceremony on Saturday, and I just want to get some first impressions from you. Like, what was the day like? Was it exciting? Did you know you were going to win gold?
No, I did not know I was going to win. And when we was pulling up, there was snow on the ground, and I was definitely confused.
Denville had 2 inches, 3 inches of snow.
Definitely confused. And when I got there, it was a lot of people, and I didn't know anybody until I seen Mr. Nash.
Thank God.
So I felt more comfortable.
Oh, you know we were there. We were your biggest cheering fans.
Yes.
Mom was there. Other students were there. It was awesome.
Yes.
Big
and
day.
For them to call the Braden, it took so long. I was ready to leave.
114 contests, Diane. 114 contests.
I was ready to leave, but then after I heard my name, I'm like, okay, it was worth coming.
Oh, that's great.
That's so
great.
wild. That's awesome.
Speaking of winning and names, who is this?
Dwayne, this is the man.
Oh, check out Dwayne. Check out Dwayne. Looking good, feeling good.
Very nice. And this is the actual winning.
Yes.
And your
What
contest.
do you call it? Design, head,
Yes,
dress?
it's a braided mohawk.
A braided mohawk.
Braided mohawk,
All
and
right.
your competition was braiding and extensions, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Which is a
Congratulations.
whole art in itself. As amongst, we're going to hear about other contests, but and you were done. How they gave you 4 hours?
They gave me 4 hours, and I was done in 3 hours.
Boom.
Speaking of overachieving, Mr. Nash, I'd like to move to our quiz bowl, knowledge bowl.
It was a drubbing.
Team.
It was a drubbing.
Wow. So I was speaking with you guys before off camera. Tell me about how the points work and where you were at in the beginning. It sounds like it was a runaway victory.
Yeah, so in the beginning, we got every question right, and how it worked, you can bid half of your score. So every time we would just bid half and hope and take the gamble, because if you got it wrong, then
Brilliant.
you lose that. But we kept going, and we kept getting all of them right. So we had a lead in the beginning, I think of about like 700 or 800, and like no one could have caught up. Like there was no way.
Wow.
And how many teams were there? Was there 6 or 8 teams, I think?
14.
14 teams,
14
number one.
teams.
And what did they say to you politely? The other students asked you what you guys told me on the way home on the bus.
Yeah, they were just kind of like,
how do you guys know so much?
Yeah.
Like,
because all the other schools are a 4-year program. Like they're in cosmetology for 4 years, and we do it in 2.
wow. Well, it's a testimony.
That's phenomenal.
They were just surprised about like how we knew all of this information in just 2 years, and how they were like in school for 4 years and they just couldn't like keep up with what we're doing.
Well, it's Cash and Cardinelli's.
Yeah,
we call it the dojo. When you guys first come, when you first arrive here at MCTS, you think to yourself, what did I get myself into? And we've heard from you guys firsthand. But in the long term, now that you've been through, you're almost complete the 2 years. You totally understand. You trust the process, as they say. And again, Miss Cash and Miss Cardinelli, incredible instructors that just have a proven formula that's genuine and real, and they really do care about you guys, and you know that. So.
Absolutely. Last but certainly not least, Will Juicy Cuts Carter.
Juiced Cuts.
Juiced Cuts. I
on
beg your
Instagram.
pardon. Please
Can they find
excuse
your
me.
Instagram handle? Will.
Yeah, you can find my Instagram handle.
Juiced. You're like, oh my gosh, Nash, blowing me out on the Orf Nash.
He's turning red. Will, this is not your first time competing in this event. Is that right, barbering?
Yeah, I came last year. It was super fun. Yeah.
And
what place last year?
I got second place last year.
Nice.
And this year, gold medal. And Juiced Cuts. By the way, that is your business that you operate. You nail the haircuts. Very nice. And credit to you. How many people were in your contest?
I think it was like 12 or 13. I couldn't see.
So it's not like there's 3 people in the contest on Will 1. I mean, come on. 13, 14 people. Incredible. Exciting. Did you feel that the contest went smoothly for you, or did you have a deficit that you had to come out of?
No, I think it went smoothly. I was much better than last year just with like timing and stuff because it is a quick time limit for the haircuts you have to do. So I think it went well.
So familiarity on how the Skills USA competition stage is. And, you know, students can compete more than 1 year, and that's very healthy, very natural, very normal. So
Will is a 2-time medalist now.
You can put that on your resume. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Are you going to school next year?
Yeah.
Have you committed to where you're doing next year? Where are you going to school?
I think I'm going to St. Joe's.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Well,
Very
hey,
nice.
that's exciting.
I want to issue a huge congratulations to all of you guys. Great work. We're very, very proud of you. And we look forward to big things for you in the future.
We love it. This is a sea of gold medals.
Sea of gold medals. We're swimming in gold over here. Congrats, Cosmo students, and good luck on the New Jersey State Board Cosmetology Licensing Exam coming up very soon for them.
Horticulture and turf care management.
Work with indoor and outdoor plants and ground covers and gain the skills of a landscape architect. Learn the principles of horticulture, gardening, turf maintenance, equipment operation, environmental science, and landscape design, as well as the business side of the landscape industry. Includes OSHA certification and FFA membership.
Welcome back, everybody. We are very, very excited to be in the horticulture and turf care management classroom with our 3 state champions for Skills USA.
We spoke about it for many months, Orf, and now the students are delivering. The students rose up.
Mr. Nash, what was the contest these 3 were in?
So the name of the contest is Career Pathways Showcase. They're showcasing their career pathway, which is horticultural, and we're going to let these students dive into it and share with our audience even more. But imagine being a junior in high school and doing a 6 to 8 minute presentation to a committee of judges that are from the industry.
Well, for me in high school, I was a bit of a ham, so I wouldn't mind doing it. But I think a typical high school student is not into that at all.
You and I would probably think that's probably sophomore, junior in college, perhaps senior in college.
Before we get too deep in here, I want you guys to introduce yourselves. Just tell us your name and your home, where you go to high school. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Alana Jackson from Trans Central High School.
Hi, I'm Elena Serrano from Hightstown High School.
My name is Junior Raphael Yeaman. My home school is New Jersey School for the Deaf.
All right. Very nice. Thank you, Junior.
Awesome.
So let's start with Alana. Just tell us a little bit about what your role in the presentation was.
I did the part for the Pine Barrens. I explained like different plants that grow there, how it got its soil, and species native to it. Also, I did a species, an actual frog species native to the Pine Barrens as well.
That's more than I never knew about the Pine Barrens. Okay, Ileanos, what about you? What did you encompass in the presentation?
I talked about the Kirkwood Cohansey Aquifer, estuaries, and some protocols that we could do to be better stewards of the land.
Okay, that's exciting.
Outstanding. And Junior?
Junior, I talked about the blueberry and cranberry industry in New Jersey.
That's cool.
Fantastic.
Here, girls, just step aside so Mr. S can pull in on this. You guys designed and engineered this
Can you
presentation.
zoom in on that a little bit, Mr. S? Get
There you go. Look at him go with his bad
self.
That's again. This is juniors in high school. These are students that have been here just less than a year. 6 months, 9 months. We're trending towards 9 months.
Yeah.
And again, it's a declaration of what many instructors are doing here at MCTS. So, it doesn't matter whether it's horticulture or electrical. These are competitions that it's not just about doing a competition with what they're studying. This is talking about presentation and intelligence skills that normally people don't view from a CTE school. But
100%.
But we're doing it here.
And just one tiny facet of what they learn in this great class. Big shout out to Mr. Birdsall, the instructor. What do you guys think of Mr. Birdsall? Good dude?
Yeah, he's funny. A little sassy, but
I
like him.
You like him, Alanis?
Junior gave him a thumbs up.
Two thumbs
too.
up.
Two thumbs up.
Two thumbs up. Cisco Liebert back in the day.
All right. We just want to say congratulations to you guys. We're really, really proud of you. Gold medalists.
State champions.
State champions, Skills USA. Congratulations to all three of you. Very proud of you. Great job. Well, we've come to the end of another exciting episode of the MCTS Experience. Final thoughts, Mr. Nash.
I just love seeing our guys and girls perform at a high level, and it really does require dedication to be successful at Skills USA. It's a legacy adventure here at MCTS, and once again, our kids rose up, both campuses, and they did really, really amazing.
Absolutely. Our students really, really worked hard, and it paid off. It really did pay off.
That video game that Stout and Turner.
Oh yes, may I interrupt for 1 second? I want to give a shout out, congratulations to our other gold medalists, Peter Stout and Scott Turner from the STEM Academy. They are interviewed. They are on our other podcast, The Way of the Wizards. So please check out that episode for their interview. We didn't want to double cover, but please talk about the video game.
I would just look. I'm not a huge video game player. I'm in my mid-50s, but the reality is I was addicted to playing this game that these kids made, and it's not like they sampled somebody else's technology.
They made this whole thing.
They made the score, the graphics, the concept, everything.
Writing code, all that stuff.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's really.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So.
Well, very good. Congratulations to them and to all of our competitors. The whether you were a silver medalist or a bronze medalist or just took part in the competition. That's part of it. That's a big part of it.
Just rising up and getting out on that stage of a competitive stage. That is a life-changing and a memory in a high school student's, catalog that they never forget.
And we learn regardless of the outcome. The thrill is not just in winning, Mr. Nash, but in the courage to join the race.
Who said that? Howard Cosell?
I read it on a tree. I don't really know.
Okay, that's very nice.
But anyway, let's wish congratulations and a big thanks to our teachers who prepared all the students. Great job, everybody, all around. It was a great skills season.
It's an infectious. Skills USA is an infectious organization within the FCTS family and staff. So.
We're going to go get them at Nationals. I also want to say a big thank you to Bergies. Thanks for that incredible donation. You've been such a great business partner for all these years. We look forward to the month of May and the month of June and all the good stuff coming down the pike for us.
You blink and it's over.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Yep. The year has really flown by. I'm going to invite all of you to like MCTS on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and LinkedIn. Share this podcast with a friend. Tell somebody about it. Subscribe.
Be a friend. Tell a friend.
Be a friend. Tell a friend. Mash that button and give us a 5-star review. And that's it. We're available on all those different platforms. Don't bother applying now. Everything is full. And
remember, I'm not being funny. Years ago, it would have been like, hey, there's still time. It's mid-June.
Yeah.
Now you're just like, that's not even happening.
Don't even bother. And
that's a good place to be.
That's about it. I also need to take a moment to thank our producer extraordinaire, Nick MacGyver-Sikowski. Great job, sir. He's given us the thumbs up.
We like that.
Yep, we love it. We love him. We love all the work that he does. Also, please subscribe to and view the Superintendent's View, our fearless leader, Mr. Carey's podcast, the Principal's Office with Mr. Warren and Dr. Cristostomo from each of our campuses, The Way of the Wizards, of course, the student-led podcast, and check out our YouTube channel for all of the fun, amazing content.
There's more. If you're making dinner every night at home, you could. Endless content.
Endless content.
Put on a speaker in the background. Speaker earbuds, headphones, whatever you want.
Give us a listen. So until the next episode, this is Mr. Orff on behalf of myself, my partner in crime, Mr. David Nash, and the great Nick MacGyver Sikowski, inviting all of you to discover your passion
and unlock your future.